Hello, lurkers. And hello, all you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct, otherwise known as John Proxy, and I'm having a Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky adventure. Welcome to Proximity. Let's load our game with our controller, which I definitely turned it on before. Okay, why is it still not working? Let's just load our game. I've only got about an hour to play, because I typed this poorly. Okay, now I'm confused about why the controller's not working. It was actually on before I turned the game on. Probably, because I didn't set it in the settings, and it needs to be set in the settings. Somehow it wasn't set in the settings, so let's turn the game off and set it in the settings. So, yeah, I planned this morning well. Okay, it's fine. Let's turn the screen off. Let's look at some anime. There's the characters right there, and pay no mind to the sound suddenly disappearing as I turn the game off again. We turn the game back on again. It's all a part of the business, and I can't. But words. How do words work? The play button. Yeah, I could just cut this out, but I'm not going to because the video is already going to be short. Input. Gamepad. Enable gamepad. Why were you unenabled? Okay, start game. Hello, I'm John Proxy and all that stuff I said before. Oh, sorry, it's the John Struct, isn't it? Either way, hi, I'm a red dude. Why am I red? Because my camera decided today I'm red. Right. There's three of us. We can walk in perfect little circles. That's what we're doing for the next hour. Just walking around, little circles. What are we doing? We have some missions in Bose. And we're going to be doing some of those, presumably. Right, we've got the missing airliners, we've got the Wild Out of Bear Claws. It's a reference to the Weird Al song. Why am I so red? It's like I'm an unnatural. I like Boo from the Dragon Ball Z. I don't know any quotes from Boo. He doesn't talk, does he? He gets very angry. He goes, I'm gonna turn you into cookies. That's what Boo says. Right, so what we care about is the time limit. Hang on, we'll actually use this instead. Okay, so what we care about is that. So, a ferocious monster known as the Thunderquake has been spotted roving the West Bose Highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Did I definitely hand in whatever I did last? There's nothing to report. Oh, hi, Luke Graham. I was just coming to say hello. Hi. You know, all sorts of things I was saying to him. Right. What are we doing? We're doing in the West Bose, born and raised, there was a monster who spent most of his days roving the highway. Let's turn the microphone towards my face. And west. Oh, so we've done the East Bose one. That's why I was a bit confused, because I was like, did we do this last episode? No. There's a monster in all directions. Monsters to the left of me, monsters on the right, stuck in the middle of you. You're also a monster. I'm great at lyrics. West. That direction. Cool. And much like the last one, I might just look this up. It will be a monster. I'll try not to though, actually, first. It'll be a monster that is already on the field. It'll be in a fairly obvious location. There. double check the quest. West Bose Highway. If we check the map, that's where we currently are. It's not that monster, but we'll deal with it anyway. What's too far away? Do a firebolt. You're attack the one that was already hurt, John. Firebolt! Could have killed the chicken before he got an attack. Oh, never mind. Do that anyway. No, not because it's not full health. I love this game has a built-in fast forward button. Lovely. A little warm-up to start of the day. Bird egg. So I found out that this third lady actually turns up in one of the other games. So now I know she never dies. Why am I so red? I'd have to turn the stream off to fix it, and I don't want to, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to look for me being red in this episode. If I turn this off, does it make me less red? No, it just makes the screen look terrible. It's... I don't know, it's the time of day, isn't it? My camera makes decisions on its own sometimes. Keep an eye out. It's probably not going to be the village. Is it you? You're a weird looking monster. Surprise attack! But I saw him. It's a boiled egg, a G. Okay, you scare me, so I'm just going to use firebolts and stuff. Why is there an exclamation mark on the left there? It's making me very nervous. I may have overestimated the egg. I didn't! The egg's terrifying! Okay, nice, and not especially terrifying. Okay, fair enough. Egg be dead. Oh, it self-destructs! You beat egg.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Okay, egg is down. Check the map. We are still on the West Philadelphia. Ah, fucking eggs! Yeah, the eggs are less scary than I thought they were initially, though. So. All this except for the magic damage. Egg be dead. It's preparing to use arts. Crafty egg.
Oh, are we done already?
There's always a picture of a sheep down there. I'm hiding the camp button. It's very camp. Let me show you. Oh, I found it. That is a fuck-off monster. Let's exterminate the fuck-off monster. Find out these are all good monsters at some point. Sure. Okay, well.
Let's do this!
Kinda wish I didn't use a magic ability. Did I use his turn? Take the fucking... Oh my word! World Chico is... This thing is scarier than an egg. Now we just use the arts. I hope the music changes when that happens. Item. Tear bomb. I like how he runs. That makes a lot of sense. Tear on you. Fire bolt. No, should have looked up. We're gonna just keep using our tear bombs.
Someone's been naughty.
I love like some of these weird stereotypes that make no sense to me. Oh my god, it's not dead. We have exterminated the monster on East Bose Highway. Let us return. Try to avoid monsters on the way back. There's delicious eggs. Eggs for these trying times. Egg. I flag. Probably could have taken them, to be honest. I wasn't that hurt. I thought I was more hurt. There we go. We'll take this one. John, you can't hit them. What are you doing? They explode.
Seems you came up short.
Seems you came up egg. Chicken. Hard as that is to do in real life. Chickens are very captivating. I imagine. It's somewhat distracting. Have I encountered a chicken? Yeah, I've seen chickens being killed. Once, like a decade ago. Didn't enjoy it. Do you want to see the chicken be killed? Yeah? No, I don't! Oh, yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Somebody has to do it though. I mean, you don't have to do it. That's an entire conversation that I don't want to have during an RPG game. Tee, you bet. Valuable information at that. Yeah, I meant to hand in the thing first. Sky Bandits and the Capua family. You're right. That is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I originally thought. Yeah, so this continues the story with something I didn't actually want to do yet. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of the Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone. So to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much... Don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you'll get... I'm trying to find a voice for him. It looks like you're going to have to deal... He was an army man for a brief second there. I was like, well, that makes no sense. Deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of Sky Bandits, right? Okay, so here's the other thing about Scheherazade. So I've seen her modern-looking 3D model. And it just looks generic as fuck. That, like, the newer games look really generic compared to this as well. It's one of the things that put me off the series. So people kept on saying, oh no, they're really, really good. And I'm like, they just look really generic. Yeah, and like all these little drawings of loads of personality. I'm so red, it's really distracting. I keep going, why is that guy so red? Is he angry? Like that. Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. Call them burglaries is one thing, though. Because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would never have thought they would go too far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family, the risks there are greater than any potential reward. In the light of that, we should probably do a little more to investigate our side selves. More. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. That's better. So, I meant to actually report. Good work! Oh no, we don't have to read this bit. Right. We'll save our game. Things got done. We're gonna have a little nap, of course. Now, let's see. Now that we've reported to the guild and the mayor, we need to think about what to do next. Just searching around blindly for the airliner or Sky Bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? If it had, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same years before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. Never thought I'd see the day when the words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. What are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. Haha! We're just complimenting you, Estelle, seriously. Unfortunately, like Roland, the Beauce region is certainly much vaster. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but I wonder if he knows anything else. It's true, he arrived in Beauce a little before we did, so I think it may be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. Right, I'm gonna go back in and check the times. Very careful not to drop that in my drink. Doesn't. Okay, I won't talk right next to the microphone. Doesn't seem like I need that on. I'm just gonna be red. Thought I might help. Don't know why I thought that. Well, I'm less red. Okay, they're both long term. we can continue the story. We've got 40 minutes. This is only going to be a short episode. Where's Niall? We'll see if there's a newspaper or something. Alright. Okay, this was a lot more dialogue than I thought from a random person it's going to give me. We also need to sleep. Tempting it is to wander into people's houses. So we have church, factory, lodgings. We want the lodgings. That would be the hotel. It's quite reasonably priced though for a hotel. I thought it was a good place to find people. Do they have a branch around here as well? I'm going to check. What's this? What's the Orbital Factory? We should have lots of money now. We don't have enough. Oh, we have enough of that though. Enough of that. I'm never gonna get rid of any of that, but Stella's got enough slot now. Go for an attack. Oh, let's go for Eagle Eye. Why does that give me less stuff? Oh, because I swapped an EP1. Okay, I think that's fine. I'll have a proper play with that later. Fine, cool. Onto the shot though. Puts my RNG down. How does that put it down? Why do I have RNG plus 2? We have loads of money though, so we want that stun rod. We want to the... What's a blitz? Oh, it's for her. Yeah, makes sense. We want that. And we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Rod. Nice. Oh, work boots is better. That's why we check. Cool. Yeah, so that design for her there looks more interesting than the one that's in 3D, even though she's wearing exactly the same clothing. Because they've obviously just got like a model, and they just make everyone variations of that, and it's sort of really obvious they're doing that, and it looks really bad. It looks really generic, not bad necessarily. Needler, no, I'll keep the needler. Lovely. Now, I don't know if the game drops items. We'll sell that later. Let's save our game. At some point I have to consider seeing if I can be bothered to get rid of the lost episode, because I should be able to do that quite easily because of the way the file system works. This is a big place. Actually, that just goes around. I'm just going to see if the mayor knows where Niall is. No. No, she doesn't. Yeah, I can't skip with this dialogue, sadly. Quarters be? I assume they might have like an office or something. They might have said they were going to a specific place. Right, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't have time to faff that much. Could the reporter, Niall, have gotten a scoop? Let's find him. Where is Niall? He's at the bar. You know what? That does make sense. Like in a sort of RPG sense, where would somebody be in a town, they're at the bar. So, sure, fair enough. Like I was trying, I really was. I went to the mayor's and I went to the, but hang on, I went to the cafe. Oh, I can't skip, it's the other button. Is there a bar? Yeah, it's the thin one, isn't it? No, that's chapel. Ah. Is he? Oh, fuck, he's there. Ah. God damn it. This ain't a joke, you know. We found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like a man he is. Men are pigs after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. Yes. You'll want to talk. Don't they call you bottomless sharer? Oh please. Bottomless is much more suitable for women, for a woman like Ina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and disposition remain unreddened. I wish I was unreddened right now. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself into the same category as this clumsy lush. Lush is a word I've never heard in real life. I've heard people actually call like drink, oh, this is lush. So that's like local. That's lush. I've never heard like a barfly called a lush. I don't think that's the English people use that phrase like that. Oh come now. When you get drunk you lose it completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it. It's certainly true that Ina is like a bucket to Sherrer's sieve. No matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Where am I? Good. You're awake, sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Fuck off. Well, the bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness, what the hell am I doing in Roland? Thought I'd made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Don't scare me like that. I see you've got a lovely lass here. Name's Sherazade Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Sherazade, are you the infamous Silver Shriek by any chance? Oh, you humbled me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then? Only rumours, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're the one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incidents as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You found anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled. I saw that. Yeah, I was looking for clues and they couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damned army regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn. Anyway, if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hacken Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor. But a maid turned me away, outright. And on top of it, to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything. Oh, great Adidas. Tell me what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, we did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. If you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mabel's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, are you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adidas. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail.
We'll be glad to, however, aren't you forgetting something, Niall?
Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. I get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say.
We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case.
And here I thought you were just some nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination.
And as long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, like a pear cider made from real pear. Okay?
Fine. I'll tell you everything. On my honour as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out a pen and paper.
We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Josh! You're on a roll. Huh. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we'll know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenue to the west. I talked to the villager who just came to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge flying shadow overhead?
Yeah, an airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie! You raised our hopes only to dash them straight away! So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything?
That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, so what with that information embargo in place and all.
Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours.
Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military intelligence division is on the move.
Intelligence division? I heard rumours about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite that even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already.
Doesn't seem like your information will be much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help you much on your end, but a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn.
Of course, a deal is a deal after all.
So, Joshua told Niall about the incident of Rollets as well as the information received from General Morganface. The Capures, Sky Bandits, ransom demands in the Royal House, and airship corporations. Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. And the missing link I've been killing myself to find.
Caught your fancy, did it?
Absolutely, I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you.
Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he's chasing the big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to the nice guy in a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. Hee, a bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. This is how people talk. But anyway, I guess we're only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky. That's how a normal person would say it. Pretty lucky. I'm so red. Red with... Oh, I'm so embarrassed. With anger. Anger's better than being embarrassed, isn't it? There is an anime game that I'm playing now. I do keep looking over there when you're clearly over here. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. No, they don't work. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside... You know what, I was thinking torture, but I'm probably thinking of something else now that I think about it. But, yeah. Was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness reports from Avenue? I'd say it's a strong chance there's nothing to it, if the army checked it out. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the army's totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt, at any rate. You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Avenue then, shall we? Got it. Right, let's save our game. We're gonna double check. Little chapel. Little restaurant. Nothing else. Yeah, they've turned the meat to medium. Oh, we got an escort request. We're not going to Crone, are we? But it's short term, so we have to do it now. Which is why we check. And there's a new Ansel Path monster. The Amber Turtle. Ah, what a bastard. So we're going to do this first. We're going to the hotel. Ooh. That's Chapel John. Pardon us, but I know we don't need to read this one because it's a side quest. Well, I mean, read it, but just I'm not reading it out loud. Request on bulletin board. Yep. Public game. What? I got it immediately. To Ruan immediately. Taking Crone Pass. Yeah, I can handle that. Guys like saviors. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters. I'm too scared to walk it alone. What do? I've got a girl taking care of that. Ooh. We are ready to go. You don't need to prepare for the trip. The trip's fine. West Gate. So you mean the mayor's residence? Okay, you know what I might do? Because this was always going to be like an hour-long episode. I might end, like do a cut here. There's nobody watching live at the moment. There was somebody briefly. So what I'll do is I'll cut it in two. That'll give me time to prepare for other things. Where's the mayor's house? Right, so I'm going to save here. I'm going to do a cut, I guess. Cool. Right, a lot of time has passed. Like 12 hours has passed. It was 2 p.m. and now it is 20 past 11 at night. What were we doing? Basically, I just thought that would have been too short. I'm just doing a little bit more. Yes, I remember now.
go. Yep, we're good to go. Cool. I just completed the rest up to you. Going past it to the west of here. Pretty far, but let's not get careless along the way. Understood. Let's get going, shall we? Yeah, I just completed Secret Manor. Like literally 10 minutes ago. Less than that. Decided, you know, it's Sunday, we've got work tomorrow. Quickly refresh a couple of things. You get a refresh, yes you do. And then I load you. Got a flick of potato. I'm going to refresh you as well. Wonderful. Okay. Also clicking on and off the screen just to make sure your account is correct. Are we going to be attacked by a monster? We are. Ah, that rock pecker. Oh no. Grenade.
That's that. Let's move out.
Pass.
Let's do this. All right, we're good to go.
Wonderful. Oh, I see.
Done already.
Egg. I'm going to find the egg. Oh no! I'm going to find the egg.
Alright, we're good to go.
You're good to egg. Put the egg head on. Explode on both of us now.
seems you came up short.
Got some olive oil out. That's true. Scorpion.
Piece of cake.
What was that? Could have sworn something moved. It's you guys again. Oh, Wayne game. Is this an ambush? What are we going to do? Calm down. Got you covered. The monsters have under the rail. It's time to... Split up. Crap, I'm too late. Ah. Being surrounded. Did I make the wrong choice? Sorry about that later. Right now we've got to handle some of these monsters. Kidby Sheepy's gone loco! We might be in trouble. Let's retry.
Fair enough.
That's that. Let's move out.
And there's one thing we can do that's pretty obvious. And that is, half things up and make sure we healed. Also saving.
That's that. Let's move out. Not now.
Fuck!
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Oh, are we done already?
Wait, hang on. How much is it? Okay, oh, it can go above 100. You could say no.
Seems
All right, we're good to go. good to go.
Save that game just in case. So 200 is...
That's that. Let's move out.
I assume both our choices are wrong, but let's find out. Cool. But now we've left anything undetected, I swear. I guess now we're not surrounded in this. Fair enough.
Let's do this.
Oh, he uses all of it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay, I can see why going forwards to take out the first one actually does make sense. Two of them don't get careless.
get them all. Oh, the guy's going to save my hide. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright. You're just going to forget the universe where some sheep man. All of us. Probably came out as basis of something else. It's amazing to compare those monsters just like that. When it comes to my skill or staff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it? Alright, the start.
Seems you came.
That's an egg stuff. Monsters! Wisdom. I like the idea that the longer tail you have, the more in danger you are as well. Finally made it. Pretty rough climb, huh? Reread you now. Let's go. The ruin should be here anytime now. Speak of the devil. Melvin! Jimmy Bracer. Good for you, Melvin. This is the least cool name. Yeah, there's like 3 of us for one of you. Hope he's good. Haha! Hard-working braces. Report back. All the way back on. Well, we can see them all on the map now. Is that ability? We're going to go to the hotel. Let's be able to do this fast forward. Lovely. Got some mediums. Potentially risky, but they're not short. However, our time is a bit short. Oh no, it's just I bought it. These are all the super So I guess we'll go east.
Piece of cake.
It's warmer. You can rest. It's cool.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
This is monster. found him.
Here I
Let's do this!
Piece of
go!
cake.
Oh, are we done already?
Working. That was the question. That was the question. Excellent back. Time's it. We've got a little bit of time left. Maybe we'll continue on the main quest, but not a lot. Looking entirely. Wait, what? What did we kill? I found a giant monster. It was the wrong giant monster. Oh. That's cool. I like that we can see it. What's the giant thing I killed? That was just a giant thing. Well, I killed it at least. Now I feel bad. I was like, you're the giant monster, I'll go and kill you immediately. No, I was wrong. Oh, should have checked. I was really confident as well. Oh, so good. I'll just have that. Then I use up all the full powers though. Murdering the fuck out of that innocent Yeti. Nibble Valley monster. Nibble Valley monster. I guess it makes sense. It doesn't have a map. Just head north. At first fork, go west. West, north, west, then south. Okay.
seems
to fuck
prepared
my
to
heel.
show.
Alright, I think we probably use that.
Piece of cake.
You know what? It had a picture. I should follow the picture. The pictures say different things in directions. This
Oh, are we done all?
No! I'm sorry, Effie. I know.
That's that. Let's move out.
I'm not seeing these. They're showing pictures and it's not corresponding to what it's in. Oh. I didn't see it. No, that's that again. Why can't I can... Maybe that's it. Look like the pictures it's showing. Am I being blind? Head north, the first fork. I don't know which direction's fucking north. Okay, no, yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Oh god, we can walk past him. Fuck's sake.
Seems you came.
See it? Exterminate.
Let's do this!
That's next.
Can't be. We're good to go.
Yeah, please keep reviving this. I like that I completely underestimated the eggs.
Oh, are we done already?
Loads of those gems. They're all green. Look how many white gems we have. We're doing great. Ooh, lurker. It's sort of a shame I'm about to disappear, but actually it's okay. I found a bear claw! Yeah! We're all out of bear claws, I was gonna say, but we're not! We've got one! Awesome. I almost didn't do that as well. Oh,
let's hand these in and say farewell, because this is only supposed to be a tiny stream. So we have to figure out that as well. Guitars! What is it? Guitars. Oh wow! Immediate improvement. Yeah, Lee. Not bad. I did some programming recently. I did this, the Ludum Dare 48, no 49. I don't know if I won that. Probably not. Oh yes, of course. So what happened was, I turned up the sound because I completed a computer game and I was listening to the end credits, and I forgot to turn the sound back down. So yay! That's been 50 minutes of my game being too loud. So yeah, so as I was saying, yes, I did the Ludum Dare 49 thing. So now I'm taking a break from programming, because programming for 3 days straight is quite difficult. Well, we had, I don't, sorry, I've forgotten how to speak. It's still, nobody's won yet, because there's like 16 days of scoring, voting and stuff, and it's been like a few days, but I made something. I finished a game, not possibly not the one I'd envisioned at first. Really, it was sort of like a demo, but yeah, I sort of had to I built an infrastructure, and then I didn't really have a game, so I had to build like a game in the last 4 hours, and it turns out that game's really kind of confusing, but like people seem to like it. I mean, when I say they like it, it seemed to show promise, I guess. Which might be just people being kind, because people generally are, because, you know, if you're a dick, then nobody's going to vote nice things to you. I put some voice work in, and people seem to appreciate the voice work. Which might be cheating. I mean, not actually cheating, but like, you're going for a category that most people probably won't do. But yeah, I made something at least. So now I've got something on my itch.io page, and I might do something more with that. Yeah, exactly. The gimmick of the game, I might as well tell you, because I'm about to end the stream, was that because the theme was unstable, but like I was married to one of the other themes, and then it wasn't that theme, obviously. But I was like, okay, what I'll do is I'll make a top-down game where you move like chess pieces. You go left, right, like that. Well, because I didn't want to have a goddamn physics system for once. I was like, I'll save myself a lot of heartache by making sure that you can only move in these increments. And then it was like unstable. Ooh. Oh, hello, Annie. I'm afraid I completed the game. Secret of Mana. I'm about to disappear as well. Everyone's here. So yes, the idea of the game was you pick up words from the ground. I did beat the dragon. For about 10 minutes, I didn't realise you had to put the Sword of Mana together. And of course my sword was only level 5, so I was better off just whipping it. So yes, so you pick up the words, and I decided your sentence needs a beginning, 3 middles, and an end. Like there's rules on to how to put the sentences together. So it's always like Brian's chocolate hurricane. So you can have like 3 flavours, an author, and an intent. Now I didn't use those words because I've had time to consider better ways of describing it. And so the puzzle was like a Sokoban type style thing where you picked up the words in the right order and then you press cast and it said the words out loud in my voice. And people like the gimmick, but like the puzzle, they didn't quite understand because I'm not great at tutorials. I'm very, very wordy, and I'm not terribly elegant at all. I am literally about to disappear. It's quite a shame. But I could play a bit longer.
but like, I plan to finish. But yes, Sword of Mana has been completed. I mean, Sword of Mana got completed months ago. Secret of Mana has been completed. So I'm going to be playing Trials of Mana come Tuesday. And I'll be doing programming Thursday. Farewell, Lead. And hello, Annie. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow. I've got to cycle into the office. But yes, I'll have a look at who I'm going to pick. I was thinking, like, apparently, like, there are better parties you can be. Trials of Mana. Characters. There's teams you probably should be. So I'm going to play on hard because people recommend that. So I was thinking of taking Hawkeye, Angela, and Wrights. I don't know how you pronounce that name. And I don't know if that's a sensible party. It seems like if you want a sensible party, you should have a healer. But also, Charlotte looks incredibly annoying. And if I can avoid the annoying character, I'm gonna. So I might swap one of the characters for, like, Kevin. But that's who I was thinking of going with. Let's have a look at characters again. In terms of music officer. Oh, now I can see. So, Angela, because I wanted the full magic person. Wright seems to be sort of swordy, but with other stuff. And Hawkeye is swordy, but with other stuff, but a different balance of it, like more Buffy. And I seemed... But so none of the characters is going to be full sword. But I keep going full sword in other games. So I figured... So should I go out my way to do the correct pairs, or should I go out my way to split the pairs up, if that makes any sense? So I'm assuming you want... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'll grab Angela and Rise, and I'll grab one of the dudes to go with him. I was thinking Hawkeye, but maybe Kevin. Let's see how I feel. I assume Charlotte's really good. I just look at one look and like, she's going to be really annoying. I can tell. But yeah. So this is Trails in the Sky. Yeah, I think you've been around for Trails. I only play Trails on the weekend. The idea is more popular games I'm going to try and play during the week, and then I can sort of rush through the longer, older games on the weekend. Okay. I'll consider... Who's Duran? Oh yeah, Duran's... That sort of seems like the main party, to be honest, the three that you mentioned. I've taken the two obvious ones, and I was going to go Hawkeye for a less obvious person, but I might go for Duran. But, yeah. I joined the end as well. Like, it tips the game as well. As soon as I was strong enough to take on the volcano, my party was basically insane. Yes, I better end this stream because... I don't have to end this stream, but... It's going to take me so long to catch up with this goddamn series. Because these games seem to be 400 hours long, and there's 10 of them in a row, or something. That's an exaggeration, but there's a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna... Let's click on the screen. I'm gonna let you go. I've got some stuff to do. I'm gonna try and do it before tonight. There's a map, though. Oh yeah, I forget, I've got this button. Yay! I should have done for the win. Take it away. I need to remember to add that to other people. Okay. Yes. Farewell, everyone. It's a shame that everyone turned up when I was about to end the stream, but it happens sometimes. What I need to be is just more consistent when I go on. I also need to look at the camera and not the screen with my face on. I always look over here and I go, oh, pulling expressions. I am. But I'm still supposed to be addressing you folk. So farewell. Yay. Oh yeah, this is the...
You can have the boat or the mystery box.
It's too quiet.